Let's go into the marketing of the live personal injury attorney educational sales video newsletter, sales and newsletter. So now remember, it's coming through your website. It's live, coming through your website. So really, I'm essentially selling the attorneys, pre-selling them and selling them and doing all the follow-up and continuing the sales process. Okay, so having said that, how do you want to market this? Well, remember, you should have 3 categories of marketing. You should have a list of all the attorneys in your county, number 1, that market themselves as doing personal injury. Second list is your Trial Lawyers Association list. And the third list is your attorneys that you've worked with in the past. Now, here's the bottom line when it comes to marketing. There's 3 types of marketing. There's publicity, advertising, and educational sales. The more you do have educational sales, the better it works. The more you do publicity, the least it works. Okay. The more personal the marketing, the more effective it is. Repetition. Remember, you never want to send any marketing to anybody unless you can do it 3 times. It increases the effectiveness over 50%, or don't do it at all. So now in this case, they're going to get it more than 3 times. So I'm just pointing out some of these basic concepts because here's the absolute best way. The best way is to hand this. I'm going to go through the series. Okay. I'm going to go through the absolute best way to market this to get attorneys to sign up. The absolute best way is to call the attorney, let them know you'd like to come over and if you don't know them, to introduce yourself. And then is for the doctor, I'm going to go through a hierarchy. So the first way is to show up, not a phone call, it's to show up. So call to make sure the attorney is there and that you'd like to come over and to invite them for a special presentation. That's it, okay? Do it before lunch. You have right before lunch, you have the best time to actually getting there when the attorney's there. So the best scenario is 1, show up live. 2, talk to the attorney, not the paralegal or the administrator at the front. 3, introduce, and I'll hand this to them, introduce the concept, the free live streaming videos with the title and the subtitle. And then you ask them if it's okay for you to sign them up. Let me be real clear what I just said. You ask them if it's okay if you sign them up. Remember, even though they may want to sign up, they go back to their desk, you go out the front door, things happen. Their mind goes right back to all the stuff that's a priority in their day. And they could totally forget about going to that site and signing up. So the single best way to get these attorneys to sign up is the doctor is better than a chiropractic assistant. Yes, because the doctor has authority. Now, the good and bad news about that is how much time does the doctor have? But I'm talking about the best method to increase the effectiveness. That's what I'm talking about first. Now, you can tier down and have a chiropractic assistant trained in what to say, and then her drop it off to an administrator. But now you're watering it down. You're decreasing the effectiveness. Everything from that point on, and you're decreasing it. You could mail it. You'll decrease the effectiveness. So I'm talking about what is the most effective to some of the least effective. And then you have to decide what you're going to do.